From Castle Rexworth and the Rexworth Estates, I bid you good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are, and whenever you are. My name is Rexworth, Lord Rexworth, and I welcome you to a surprise Wednesday night stream. We are going to be doing some video reacts. You're going to get a sneak peek into something that is actually becoming a bit of a tradition around Castle Rexworth, and especially the Castle Rexworth Discord. Rallying under the banner of the illustrious Lord Rexworth, we embark upon a grand quest to conquer the vast realms of the universe. With unwavering loyalty and boundless enthusiasm, we march forward, ready to weave tales of triumph and merriment for all who dare to join the noble cause. Onward to glory and endless entertainment. Thank you so much, Enrique. Welcome in. No idea what I... Yippee-ki-yay. No idea what I did, but I did the thing. Yes! You did the thing and you did it well. Big words scare me. There's the rest of the gang.
There's Jen.
Genevieve, my darling, welcome in, and welcome in, raiders. Hopefully this isn't your first time if you're raiding in with Jen, but if it does happen to be your first time, where have you been? No, just kidding. My name's Lord Rexworth. I'm an English nobleman VTuber, and we're doing video reactions tonight on elements of Japanese culture. Putting a bit of class into all you Timmies who watch wrestling in the undershorts. I regret nothing with the timing of my redeem. Ah, yes. And what fortuitous timing, Crasher. Yes. Jen, darling.
A few moments later.
Okay, fine. I need to make a sandwich anyway.
Yeah, there you go. There's my love. Hello, hello.
You really could not have waited, huh?
Well, it was a live redeem, so I had to.
Plus bonus points for a simple reason. It was funny.
Damn it and
Yes.
damn you, Crusher.
They removed Disney XD from Spectrum. No. I mean, is that really a big loss, considering Disney XD kind of... I mean...
Is Disney XD still a thing?
Yeah, I was like, most people have moved over to Disney Plus now. It's like, who still watches cable television?
There's like only two people I can even note, and they barely grasp the concept of streaming.
The boomers, aren't they?
I tried introducing them to what live pause was, and they thought that they'd stopped time. They are learning how to use a Sky Plus.
They're just all of a sudden like, have we stumbled into an episode of Doctor Who?
What is this bullshit? What is that sign?
It's live pause. It's been a thing since 2008, I think.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You know, laddie, we used to hang people for that sort of witchcraft back in my day.
Oh dear, no, unfortunately the Scottish grandparents, they don't hang people, they just throw rocks very aggressively.
Oh, yes, that's right. Yeah, the rocks. Yes. Yeah, get the stones, boys.
You listen to me, wee laddie, here's what we did back in my day. If you did that, so it's somebody's game. If you did that during football, you would get absolutely stoned, and not in the good way.
Sports. Rubbish. Back in my day, we used to play a game called goose hockey. Everyone rode their favourite goose. My goose's name was Petey, which back in those days was pronounced Potty.
Right, you listen to me, wee laddie, back in my day. Oh, we didn't do none of them pussy sports like football. No. We did real man sports like cheese racing.
What the hell?
Why do I get this image of somebody taking a gigantic block of cheddar and just sliding it on some sort of slip and slide and just hopping aboard and just whee?
Nah, I'm just imagining, what's it called? What's it called when they roll like a wheel of cheese down the hill? And then you have like 1 billion people chasing it.
I think they just call it a cheese roll.
Speaking of which, I found out that shit is actually really expensive.
What? Cheese?
No, an entire wheel of cheese.
Oh, yeah. No, it's obscene. Especially the big ones, yeah.
Yes, however, I want to start a Throne account purely to have a cheese fund.
You should. I'm sure people would go for that. You could even make it your mascot.
No, what? Just a massive cheese.
Yeah.
Give him a pair of eyes.
I mean,
oh my god.
you could even make it into a PNG tuber, your alternate form. Doki
Oh,
Bird's
dear.
got her tomato, you've got a wheel of cheese.
Oh dear God! All we need is a bread boy, and we have an entire pizza.
Yeah, exactly.
Yo!
The collab of the century.
Oh dear God!
What have we brought?
Fucking-
We specialize in making old cheese. Oh, okay, so you had to get started a long time ago then. You're probably still working on stuff that your predecessor left behind.
On second thought, no, I don't want your cheese.
Well, the older the better. It gets what, sharper that way? More flavorful?
That's just an excuse to let it go moldy.
No, you just brush off the mold and you eat it, no problem. Cheese itself is mold.
Oh dear God! You're
Oh,
giving me
this-
an existential crisis here.
What? Wait, you didn't know that?
No,
How do
not
you...
that smart.
So you never really looked into how cheese is made?
Of course not. What do you take me for?
Well, I figured you were a man of culture, a connoisseur of the finer things in life.
I'm a connoisseur of rum, which is just a glorified alcoholic.
Time always seems to crawl when you're waiting, but watching this makes it fun. The time passes quicker.
A much nicer way.
This
than
next vending
saying,
machine
"Have
speaks
some
for
more
itself."
patience, you
Literally.
bastards.
Installed database of 1 million male and female faces and determines the customer's age and
Oh,
sex
look, it's facial
by
tracking like
analysing
with
certain key
VTubers.
features around the eyes and mouth.
Hang on, wait a minute.
I've
They're
had my
inadvertently
idea.
The
turning
machine
people
also
into
takes into account the
VTubers.
current temperature and
The
time of day
bastards.
to make the very best
What if somebody just
recommendation
uses this
possible.
vending machine for their VTuber
This woman
tracking?
chooses the
Pop
hot
in some
coffee that the
change
machine
and then
recommends.
push a button and it's like, hey, we're live.
Oh shit! I've run out of battery.
This is what
Hang
it
on a second.
suggested I buy.
It's in 500. Yeah.
And okay,
Yes, get the diet Red Bull,
No, I'm gonna
darling.
have
You
a
have to
try.
watch your
The
figure.
vending machine loves you.
offers me.
Yeah, it's got
Come
more
on, then.
charisma than
Okay.
I do.
So this is what people my
You
age
watch
are
coming
drinking, is it?
soon.
Apple
Dating
juice
simulator
and black
involving a
coffee.
vending machine.
So people my age, they get
Isn't
from
there
the
like a
sales of these
light
machines,
novel
the
about
company
a
that
vending
makes
machine
them
isekai or
discovered
something?
a lot of people buy
Yes,
bottles of water
Reborn is a vending
on their
machine.
way to
and
work
I'll
in the
wander
morning.
the forest or
And
something
as a
like
result of that knowledge,
This vending machine for caramel sweets was made in 1931. Even
That
at
is
that
not a
early
vending
stage,
machine,
vending
that is the
machines were
Japanese
being built
TARDIS
with special
of lying
features
to me.
to amuse customers.
To me as a boy, the idea that a hamburger could come out of a vending machine was astonishing. It came out of the machine so piping hot, you couldn't even hold it. It made a big impression on me when I recall the family trips I took as a child. I think of that hamburger.
On a family
I'm
trip
sorry,
when he was
buddy,
at primary
but if
school,
the
he
only
had an
thing that you can
unforgettable
especially
encounter with a
remember
vending machine
is
that sold hamburgers.
Like the main memory of your family trips is
To me
that
as a boy,
hamburger.
the idea that a hamburger could come out of a vending machine was astonishing.
Not, you know.
It came out of the
Tiny little box.
machine so piping hot.
A tiny little burger.
Right. Hold, Rex.
Yeah.
Rex. This is the main thing that comes to mind when he thought of memory is of trips with his family.
We don't know how good we
Go
have
on.
it in the West with hamburgers. This is
He-
we look at this and it's just like, mate,
What?
come on. You,
Uh,
you have
that-
no idea.
I believe that there's a word in the UK for something like that. An abomination.
Yeah,
God.
I
Is that a... I want to know what that white sauce is. Why? Because if that's mayonnaise,
think it's
why
supposed
have you
to be.
got... Why the fuck have you got mayonnaise with beef?
I don't know. I don't know why anybody would put mayo on a hamburger.
More importantly, what is
Honestly.
that? What is that green stuff at the bottom? Or am I going colorblind?
No, it's green. I just wish I knew what it was. I could swear it's like a wasabi sauce or something like that. That's not mayo.
It's not.
Most likely coleslaw. Oh dear. Wait,
Oh,
coleslaw with ketchup? That is an abomination. Those two things
That
don't go
is
together.
that is not an abomination. That is that is the eighth circle of hell.
Oh
No.
dear. No, this is not right. That's not how you prepare a burger.
Japan, stop.
Yeah, no, please. Please don't do this. Don't do this. This is not good. This is not okay.
The rack rotates,
Fair point.
That makes
and
sense.
hot water is sprayed into the bowl.
Okay, that does just make sense. That does not.
Recently, some stores are offering services for mothers with small children,
A small child, all the things you
while
can
others
find
are
in a
trying to
Japanese
attract
convenience.
senior citizens. The
Let's
selection of
search that up.
salads,
This feels the
side
same.
dishes,
Alice,
and
when are we
desserts is
going to
also
Japan?
expensive.
Soon.
Pots of
Tuesday.
yogurt, cream, and here's a multi-function
Beyblade,
document
rework,
processing machine.
Boxing, parkour.
Along with color
Yeah, I
copying, it can
I think
send
I've
and
seen
receive
that, yeah.
faxes.
Alright,
It
that
can
sounds
also bring
fun.
data from your digital
What
camera.
fucking pre-workout do you take? Meth?
Customer data is used not only for creating new products, but also for marketing. The lasagna style.
Pasta jump scare. Ah.
That was a
analyzing the
whole
buying
jump
histories of
scare.
510,000 loyalty cards.
Yoichi probably has colder winters, and the average summer temperature in Yoichi is higher than Scotland's. That results in whiskey
Well, that's
that
not hard,
matures
it's
more
Scotland.
dynamically in the barrel here than in Scotland. But the key thing is that the weather remains at least cool all through the year and
Such a
maintains
kind and polite way
certain
to say,
stable
yeah, Scotland,
humidity.
your weather's shite.
Coal is a very tricky fuel to work with. It requires a great deal of technical expertise and also years of experience. Now, this
You're
is what is
shoveling
known
coal,
as
man. How
Newmake,
hard can it be?
the raw spirit.
Not shown on the program. Peter Bettercon taking a sip of it and going, oh man, that's got a lot of bite to it.
In Japan, the boiled spaghetti is cooked up with green peppers and onion, and it's flavored with tomato ketchup. This is a key ingredient in yorshoku.
Oh no, not ketchup.
Oh, wait a minute. I've actually got a picture of the very first
1543,
Englishman in
a
Japan.
ship-
Oh really?
Yeah, hang on. Let me see if I can find it. Where is it? A fellow called William Adams, where there's a picture of him just being drawn normally, and a picture of him according to the Japanese.
I'm scared to see the difference.
Oh, it's terrifying. Should I send it to the server, or should I send it to you directly, Rex?
Go ahead and DM it to me, and... Oh dear God. Right, so... I'm sorry, what was the name of this gentleman again?
William Adams.
William Adams. Okay, so here's classic, very well done portrait of William Adams for everybody to gaze upon. Now, I'm going to set this off to the left, and then we're going to show Mr. Adams from the perspective of the Japanese. There you have it. Dear Lord. He looks like a Wookiee. It's like, have they no concept of what facial hair looks like? Have they never seen a beard before? And those
I don't know.
eyebrows, my, what is
I'm
with the
not gonna lie.
eyebrows?
I'm not gonna lie. I cannot unsee the eyebrows as the internal parts for Cornetto.
What is with the eyebrows?
What I think I find the most funny part is look at the shoulder pads.
Yeah, where's the shoulders?
They don't. According to the
Bro, it
Japanese,
looks like a-
shoulders don't exist.
Bro, looks
Yeah,
like a
it's-
puppet.
It looks like, yeah, a giant head and a fat neck on a tiny little person's body.
A comment in a book called Aguranabe says, If you don't eat gyunabe, you are not a modern person. It's clear that people gradually started...
Well, I guess I'm not a
as way
modern
to stay
person.
in tune
Damn.
with the
You
changing
fucking primitive!
He found
Hang on a
inspiration in
minute.
the
Does that,
recipe for tempura,
you're not,
which had first
if you
been
don't eat
introduced
meat,
to
you're not
Japan in the
modern. Does that
16th
count as
century.
gaslighting or no?
After 300 years, it
Probably.
had become a popular part of everyday
Jesus.
Japanese cuisine.
It might. I don't know.
Even back then, the gaslighting was strong.
Tempura is deep
Imagine getting
fried in
gaslit
oil,
into
not
eating a
cooked with
bacon
butter.
sandwich.
I mean, again, I don't think that should be a hard sell. It's a bacon sandwich. I mean, what's not to love?
Oh dear, this is going to be a weird shout, especially for on Twitch. But have you ever watched Ghost Stories?
Yes.
Briefly,
Right,
yeah.
All I'm going to say right now, yes, the dub is infinitely better and is one of my favorite animes of all time.
I immediately know what you're talking about. And I'm
If you
just like,
haven't,
yes.
if you haven't watched it, watch it. If you don't enjoy it, what I can recommend is try again, you weak fuck.
All right. Ghost Stories, the dub. Watch it.
Yes.
There's your top tip for the night.
You see Japan? Yeah, we're better than you at cooking. Jesus Christ, all the best chefs in Japan were out of town. Oh God.
When Britain's Queen Elizabeth visited Japan, it was he who had the responsibility of
Oh, what the
preparing
heck,
food
bro?
for her visit.
Offer
Then
him to the
put an
corgis. The
indentation in the
corgis
centre.
shoved aside his
If you
face.
don't do that, the number of steak will swell up during cooking like a rice cake. So remember to add the indentation. In our next edition of Begin Japanology, we explore the world of
Archery!
Japanese archery, Kyudo, a martial art that requires Zen-like concentration.
That is a massive fucking bow.
That's my kind of sport.
Yeah, it's
What? Wait, hang on. How big was that bow? Hang on. What? That was like the
Like
size of some of the girls. That is
Yeah.
going to be like a
thereabouts.
Size of her body.
what? Surely that's just part of a dick measuring contest at that point.